If you notice, one tub doesn't look the same as the others. They get to fighting over them, tip them over. And yeah, I just got done with my checks. No new babies. And this is not my new flashlight. This one, there we go. It even focused and showed up. This is one of those Duracells we got a few years ago. Costco had them on cheap, and if I hold still you can see something. See, there we go. I don't know what they were. They were like $20 for a, what would have been a $50, $60 light anywhere else, something like that. Maybe it was $12. I don't remember. We got a bunch of them. And yes, I do still use them once in a while. There's, one in the trailer, one in the basement by the door, 2 in the shop. I think before Brooke wrecked my pickup, I think there was 1 or 2 in there. Haven't changed any batteries in them yet. We've used them for 3 years, I guess. I mean, especially 2 years. Because that's what I used for calving season till this year, since we got these. But anyway, nothing going on. Work my way over here, and Ty plans on actually being here this morning. Said she felt better last night after goofing off all day, and Mory ended up watching Blakely for her most of the day by the sounds of it. And that thing, it'll get fired up today, and backed down around the corner, and brought over here, and backed up over there, and then out the driveway. With the last 2 stairs we get to haul off. Unless something changes, that's the plan this morning. What are you doing with your head down there? Oh, 241. Little chrome girl there. Yes, hello. Who are you? Why are you hiding your tag? Because you don't want me to know? Ah, 511C. That explains it. And 618D, she gets a little closer each day. Chrome girl, you never know. Well, chrome girl there last night was being a little pain in the ass. If I feed at this end, I feed from this pole to that pole to the next pole. Leaves about 4 extra spaces, and they can fight over it. Well, Chrome Girl came up here, and it might have been 511C that was in the second hole. She come up and tried to butt her out about 3 or 4 times, got kicked in the face every time. And she went down the line and tried butting the smaller ones out. Told her, no, you're not. She didn't get too much grain last night because she was being a dumbass. But what do you think, girls? And yeah, Sapphire, she's usually in the top hole. Usually. She thinks she's top. And she might be. Coyotes howling, and they're close. I'm going to go grab a spotlight and a pipe. I just got the camera out. I could see, maybe. Even with the camera, though, it's dark enough. You don't see them out here in this shit. There was 2, maybe 3 out here somewhere. And 2 back that way. Of course, didn't get to see any of them. That's usually how it goes. These 2 freaking smart. And of course, it's dark enough out there that, especially out in that shit with the neighbors, unless they're looking right at you, you don't see nothing. If they're looking at you, you see the eyeballs. And the bad thing is, at a distance with a light, guess what? Their eyeballs And coyote's eyeballs and deer's eyeballs pretty much look the same. Even in with a night vision scope, the eyes will still look the same, except you get a little different outline of the body with this night vision scope. Huh, girls? Taking the second hole today, huh? Okay. Now, where are you going to go? You going to be a little biatch again? Yeah. We'll find out. By golly, she chose the end. Amazing. Nobody doing the shuffle this morning. And yeah, sometimes they stick a little. The pellets aren't damp, but I draw a little damp and the buckets get damp and then the pellets stick to them. So, I'm kind of surprised. Usually one or two wants to move around. Pretty good lineup, except there's a little one there, two little ones down there. But they're also younger. And, of course, Hope having the disadvantage on everybody. Who's babysitting Blake? Why? Well, because Becky just shut that gate. Waiting for Ty so we can separate the two out. I don't know which two go. She does. So, good morning, Blakely. Uh-oh, Oma's sneaking up behind me. She's got to watch her. I'll show you where we are. We actually used to take hay off the place that used to be there. And right there's where we just come out of. Ty's closing his gate for him. Uh-oh. Apparently she's got an issue. After breaking traffic. She's got a little issue the way his gate comes together. You got to play with it, get it just perfect or it won't go together. So, this is one of these places Dad used to deliver on Sunday mornings early when there wasn't any traffic.
At least he'll never forget his address. It's 123.
Easy address. Something else I wanted to show you. Toilet Valley Highway is what we're going to cross. But all that stuff on the other side, there's 400 acres there that people that Mom used to clean house for farmed for, God, probably 50 years anyway. It all looks like that. Actually, once you get past that, it's all houses now. There's
a little puppy in the window.
Maybe 50 acres left that's not. Crazy. And they just keep building them. I was over this way. None of these were here. We're not even a quarter mile from the light. And I don't know, they probably don't have more than 30 or 50 acres left to plant houses on. They just keep building them. Just like that. Reach out and pass the Grey Poupon to your neighbor.
You can pass toilet paper through the window.
Yeah, bathrooms are probably next to each other. Makes it easier.
Normally they swap, the floor plans, they swap them around so they're different. But occasionally you'll get the same floor plan.
They got a strip here that's not filled up yet. Then this road ahead of us that we're going to hang a ride on, they're now widening it. Finally, it was very narrow 2 lanes. Yeah, go figure. Lunchtime and she's whooped. I don't blame her. I know how she feels. I'm whooped too. So I didn't get a shot of stinky butt here before she come out. And we won't see her till Monday unless something strange happens.
Somebody's going to take a nap.
Yeah, somebody's going to get a nap. She already had her lunch, so as you stare at Ty's arm.
Carrots and potatoes.
Sweet
potatoes, huh?
Up, down, around. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. You be good. And we see you Monday. Yeah, it's trying to rain. Luckily the wind ain't too bad here. It's just a good breeze. But we're dropping them steers off. He's a little pipe fitter and firewood cutter, and his house is surrounded by big trees. And it was pretty gusty. There was a few hitting his barn roof. And at first I thought they were hitting the trailer. So he says, yeah, it worries me when they say it's going to be windy like that. But I checked with my insurance man. I got $1,000 deductible.
My drink's in the fridge.
Oh, she left her drink, so she followed me. So he says, yeah, I think it'll cost more than that to fix it. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, bye, Ty.
Bye, Ty.
Well, Becky and I are out on an outing. You know, Ty left early. she wasn't home too awful long and called and says, "Hey, I need a hand." She has a 2-year-old calf. She's pushing with a clear mucus string.
Maybe she's trying to fart.
Hasn't got anywhere. And the plan was, I was going to show you some snow in the hills, but unfortunately on the other side of this little hump, when we could see it, the camera didn't want to turn on. And we kind of thought maybe we'd see something there, but no.
We got to my dad's later.
There is snow up higher, straight in front of us. She says we might see some up at her dad's later, but that's kind of over in there, and I don't see any snow up there.
My dad's microwave
Yeah,
has a problem.
his microwave has issues. Little trigger between the door closer and the switch to say the door is closed is broke off. So he has to slam it hard enough to give the whole microwave
And
in order to get it to click.
He doesn't cook, and so his microwave is very, 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 very important to
He
him.
pretty much does everything in the microwave.
Yes.
So since we picked up another microwave when we picked up the refrigerator a while back, and then found that yes, we did still have our old microwave because Becky's brother was replacing all the appliances when he bought our old house anyway. We had two. So he's getting the one that was in our old house.
So since we came all the way out to Thailand, we're not that far. We're about 7 miles away from my dad.
Yeah, we're almost up to our folks once we're in Thais.
So we might as well just go the rest of the way.
Let's see what we can do to get a calf out.
Then call my dad.
What's going on. And then make sure Becky's dad's awake and home. It don't matter if he is or not. We'll still go put it in there for him and he'll wonder what happened.
We gotta show him how to work it though.
He can figure out how to work it. Just leave him a note. Push the button, it'll work.
Notes are good for him if he's detailed notes.
Our nephew has left him plenty of notes on
How to get his messages off his phone.
Yeah, how to get his messages off the phone, or if you're going to have this for dinner tonight, put it in for this long in the microwave, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That sticks with a little snow stuck to them. So anyway, turn off the highway here in a minute and see what I got to show you when we get up there, if I get much chance to show you anything. Well, looky there. She got a face full of shit because when we finally got the halter on her, she put her underneath the gate over there and
Tried to die.
well, you've seen how this barn gets, and they just cleaned it like a week ago, and it needs to get cleaned again. This was nicely bedded when I got here, and she spent enough time over there that, yeah, there was no more bedding.
They were supposed to bring your owner up here.
So,
Yeah, the little 8-month-old. Yes.
I think Mory's finally coming up from the house. Becky had to go to watch Blakely. And Tyler and I have been fighting her for however long now. He's not used to a halter. And they don't have any way to catch him. Other than, every other board moves. And that don't work so well. So anyway, we're still trying to find out. See what's going on. She's got hooves. Well, chain on one. And, yeah, Mama ain't liking this. There we have it.
Hold on. That's yours.
Calf already made her first move. Mama just really ain't sure at the moment. All she knows is she's been severely violated. And yes, Meconium baby. She shit long before she come out. But literally a minute ago, before I started this clip, she come out.
No, they're up. Should be on top of that now.
And hey, say hi, Bobby.
Hi.
One of Moore's drivers. He's delivered to us before. I think you've seen him, maybe not. And hey, Ofen no mo. It should help Snapper. So,
yeah.
Anyway, Mory was keeping her. We got her in their ha-ha stanchion deal. And Mory was scratching on her, keeping her calmed down so she didn't kill us. Bobby and I were pulling until Ty took over because Ty was working on loosening the vulva some.
That's a win.
Yeah, like Ty said, that's a win.
It's a fucking win. The first win, dude.
So, and Bobby got to pull his first calf.
I did.
And he just watched his first son get born here a couple months ago. Well, that's where Blakely's hand-me-downs go. So, anyway. Way too long to get this done. Maybe we'll tell time it is now.
Hairs on your kid. They're tiny, but they're hella on top of your head.
Ty and I got started trying to get the halter on her about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours ago. And we don't know how long she'd been pushing before that. Well, she was pushing when Ty called me, so like 3 hours of pushing at least. But 5 calf on the ground. That's the name of the game.
And it's a heifer, thank you, Jesus.
And it's a heifer, because Ty wanted a heifer this time.
God knows if it's a damn boy, it'd be 100 fucking pounds. And it wouldn't come out of that tiny ass vagina. I'm sorry.
Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. I don't know if there's going to be any more or not, but that's the end of this adventure. Here we go. I got you some snow after all. Some way up there, too. There, zoom you in so it rattles around. Yeah, Becky's dad has our old microwave now. He's happy. We got his old one in the back. It'll go in the scrap. And, yeah. Be feeding probably in the dark tonight, but that's all right. Cows will get over it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. You've seen our messed up day. Hey, at least I get a chauffeur, though.
Don't even show me.
Hope everybody has a great Saturday.